Joining us live now is RateCity's Research Director, Sally Tindall. Sally, good morning to you. Hello again. 50 points today, is it going to be? 25?
Oh, look, they'd be considering a 0.25% hike or a 0.5% hike. I think they'll go the 0.5% again. That'll be the third, fourth month in a row. Why? Look at the data that they've got this month. Unemployment dropped down to 3.4%. Deposits in the bank, it's at a record high. It's $1.29 trillion. We're putting even more money in the bank despite the hikes. And then, of course, retail sales. That surprised everyone. It went up 1.3%. So people are still spending at the shops. So I can't see any other option. They've got to get the inflation genie back in the bottle. If they take the foot off the accelerator now, it could mean more pain further down the track.
So why not? I mean, I made this point to Scott Phillips earlier. Why not just go harder now and sort of put us out of our misery and get it over and done with?
Yeah, look, they are adopting the rip the Band-Aid off mentality, but they're doing it in 0.5% hikes.
Yeah.
You do wonder why they didn't just go a
75 or a full percent,
exactly, at the beginning and get this done. But, you know, they've chosen the path they've chosen. They are reading the data at every step in the way. I think that the data has surprised them, particularly this month, and that's a really good indicator that they should go hard and fast.
So what is the extra that people are going to have to find?
It is not pretty, Pete. It is not pretty. $500,000 loan, if the RBA hikes by 0.5%, you're looking at $144 extra a month on just that decision today. But of course, we've had 4 hikes before. We're looking at a total of $614 extra that person has to pay every single month. On a larger loan, of course, it's more pain, $1 million debt. You're looking at, in total, a monthly repayment increase already of $1,229 every single month, and the RBA hasn't finished hiking yet.
No, there's still more to come. And I mean, was it Westpac? I think it was last month or 2 months ago, to great fanfare, it said it'll be 3.25 by the end of the year.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so ANZ, they're the most bullish. They're going 3.35% by November. Can you believe that? Westpac, they also think 3.35%, but not till next February, so a couple more months there.
So there's another 100 points to go after this.
Yes, absolutely, if they're right. Now, both banks are, though, predicting rate cuts in 2024, because once the RBA gets the inflation genie back in the bottle, they might find that the balance isn't quite right, that homeowners are really feeling the heat, that the economy is faltering a little bit. They might cut, but forget about going back to, COVID levels. We're talking about cuts at maximum of 1%.
So what can people be doing to help themselves at the moment? How do they try and beat the man? Yeah,
okay, really good question. You might feel really powerless right now as a variable rate borrower, because you're just watching your rate go up and up and up and feel like you can't do anything about it. You absolutely can. If you're on a variable rate, it is your right to haggle with your lender. It is your right to take your mortgage walking down the street to someone else. Right now, the average existing variable customer is paying 4.61%. It'll be higher if
4.6.
It'll be higher after 2:30 today.
Yeah, 5.
Exactly. They'll be starting with a 5. The lowest rate, variable rate, right now on our database, 3.24%. That is a savings of 1.37%. Now, that might seem like gobbledygook, but let's put it into dollars. On a $500,000 loan, if you refinance down to 3.24%, you could save $5,000 or more in the first year alone, and that's even once we factored in switch costs.
So who's doing 3.25?
Oh, there's a couple of banks. GNC Mutual would be the one. P&M Bank, there is good choice around if you refinance.
All right,
do
suss
something
it
about
out, folks. Yeah, do your homework, because it'll help you in the long run. Appreciate that, as always, Sally. Thank you.